Let me get on the mic for this. Nighthawk, I don't think you're to blame. But I opened up the DLC to make sure that it would work. And the first message I get on the screen is talking about how the DLC might be pretty intense. And if it's too scary for anyone, or something like that, you can set a reduced fright setting on it. No one here told me that the DLC was scary. No one told me that I was committing myself to a horror DLC. There was no amount of that in this chat. Which now I'm committed, so there's no backing out of it. But is this DLC scary? Also, Nighthawk, how are your games going? Okay, let me get this switched over. Look at that, y'all. Do you see what I did? I think I need to tweak it a little bit. I was supposed to change the font. I wonder if I can do that. We've got some chat up on the screen. I spent too much time on this. More than I should have. I'm gonna have to play around with it now that I'm seeing it. We're gonna have to do some editing. Let's see. Oh, that kind of messed it up. Well, it removed it. I might have just broken it. It's okay. We can always have it for next time. What about this? Are we gonna get some chat back on? Hi, Nolgar! Semis tomorrow? Oh, who are you playing? Uh-oh, I think I broke the widget. That's okay. Jack, congratulations on the 15 stream streak! Nighthawk, the finals at 8 p.m. if you advance. At 8 p.m. there. So that's probably a reasonable time for me to watch it. Link, hello. Nilgar, did your animated emote kill it? No, I tried. I wanted to try changing the font. I guess it looks like it's just on a pretty heavy delay. Is that what I want? Is that supposed to be what's happening? Delay. Well, I have it on a 0 delay, so... Oh well, it is how it is. Hi, Dean. Ooh, Surly. Wait, is that the Texas team? Or is that Seattle? Coriander, hello. We're all gonna be your company while you die after work. Got it. Will do. Okay, now that there are some people in this chat who I can blame. Blink, Nolgar, Dean, anyone else? You all didn't tell me that the DLC was gonna be scary. I still would have played it, but unless I missed them, there were no warnings in chat for this. Link! Get out of here with that face. I pulled up the DLC real quickly just to make sure it had downloaded. Why would we tell you? So I could complain and maybe find a way to back out of it. Absolutely no backseating. I pulled up the DLC just to make sure it was working. And I think we're going to see it again. The first warning I get on the screen is saying that if it's too intense, you can do like a reduced fright setting. I survived the fishes. That's true. Hi, Zaylin. How's it going? The main menu warning effed you up. I wasn't scared by the fish in the forest. I'm all right. I seem to recall me screaming several times. So... Also, Outer Wilds was technically downloaded, Johnny had bought it, and we just do like a family library sharing. So technically it was on his account. So I had a little bit of a panic moment because he's out having lunch with a friend right now and like usually doesn't check his phone during those types of things. So I went to try to buy the DLC and it said I couldn't buy it because I technically didn't have the base game. So I was like, how am I gonna, I'm gonna have to just, not that it would have been the end of the world, it was on sale anyways. So I'm gonna have to buy Outer Wilds just to buy the DLC. Me, big brain moment. Well, first I was like, okay, maybe I can get onto Johnny's PC and get it there. Well, actually first, I was like, I can gift it to Johnny, and then it'll show up in his library. But when you gift someone a game, they have to accept it before it shows up. And then I was like, okay, I can get into his PC and on his Steam account. But then his PC had a pin. I was like, dang it, I'm screwed. I'm just gonna have to do this. But then I realized I could use his Steam Deck, which doesn't have a password. So basically, I did it. I figured out the way. Fun story. The warning makes it more scary than it actually is because it builds expectations. Wait, do you think they did that intentionally? No, they probably actually just did the warning in there because it was intense for people, right? Exactly, hacker woman. Hi, Rev. I know, I'm in puzzle mindset. I'm like, which ways, what things can I figure out? It feels intentional, maybe, to get people scared. It depends on what scares you. Getting the DLC was the first puzzle to solve, exactly. Hi, Vanadian, welcome back. How is everyone's Thursday going? It primed you to be so on edge. It spooked you out more than most horror games? The DLC did? You've seen a playthrough of someone looking for the DLC without having bought the DLC. So it really is the first puzzle to figure out is getting the DLC working. You don't even mean that sarcastically. You did the real life hacker thing of social engineering, formed a relationship with the target to get into its unsecured system. Everything I've done up until this point was just a ploy for me to not have to buy the base game of Outer Wilds, and so I could just use Johnny's. It's so right. Vanadian, you're coming home from work now, loading up some more FF10 endgame stuff. Nice. I love that we're endgaming together now. It's spooky, not scary. Huh. I wonder how I'll do with that. I mean, we're gonna find out pretty soon. I'm not sure if that'll be better or worse for me. I can definitely psych myself out. 100% worth to play. I mean, we're playing no matter what. Yeah, no, Gar. I got you. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely locked. I went through all of that to get the game. But also today, this felt kind of wild. I had to take my dog to the vet. Normal. Everything's fine. And hi, Menopot. Very excited to see how you react. I guess me too. And I pulled onto the street where the vet was. And there were... This is an intense one, the search. Let's do Nomai Ruins. No. Let's do Outer Wilds theme. And there were more fire trucks on the road than I've ever seen in my life. I was kind of freaking out. I was like, was there a absolutely horrid crime scene here? Was there a huge bank heist? The whole street was covered in fire trucks, like 10 of them, and it was all blocked off. Turns out it was for a gas leak, which I guess makes sense because you really want to make sure no one gets in there if that's the case, but it was the most response team, like the biggest response team I've ever seen, and it was for a gas leak. Like some kitchen had cut a gas line. And it just really made me realize the impact of gas leaks and how awful they can actually be. DLC is awesome, but you have to be willing to finish it because it's a bit less straightforward and slightly different. How is its length compared to the main game? I was assuming it would maybe be slightly shorter or potentially even the same time. You actually paused playing for 2 years because it was just enough different and wasn't hitting the same. So Link, you were kind of looking for the same experience, but it was different. Okay, 2/3 or 3/5 the length. Got it. Slightly shorter. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be good. I feel like that'll be reasonable. Vanadian, you're awful about pausing games. You have about 1,000 hours in Baldur's Gate 3 and have never finished the story. And then I've inspired you to pick up FF10 again after your 4-year pause. So I blame some of my not finishing games on me starting my journey with Twitch and YouTube. Because then I it's hard for me to find the extra time outside of it to play other games on my own, but I have also not played or finished Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think I have 1,000 hours in it, but I pretty much just got to Baldur's Gate City and then stopped. Hi, River of Earth. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So, we're kind of in the same boat there, Vanadian. Vamps, you came over from the FF10 ending YouTube video. Oh, nice. Yes, I am officially part of the club. I'm still waiting to get my certificate in the mail. I don't know how long that's supposed to take, but yeah, I'm officially part of the Final Fantasy Club. Thanks for popping in, especially from just the ending YouTube video and not the whole playthrough. I appreciate you coming over. BG3 is huge, and that, like, there's too much. I mean, like, there's too much, I think, for me to do it on my own time because I want to see everything. I want to see everything, and there's too much of everything. It's too overwhelming for me. Echoes, Buff City Boogie, hello. Yes, we're starting the DLC. I'm excited. I may be slightly upset at y'all, but I'm also excited. I'm not upset. I saw that warning on the screen. I was like, facepalm. It's about where you tend to falter too. Act 3 has so much yeah, Acts 1 and 2 felt so much more manageable in map and content. So, yeah. Dean, your journey playing video games paused indefinitely. The moment you became a father. Yeah. You just have to wait for your kids to be just one kid, right? To be of age to like watch you play or want to play with you. And I know that'll still change the experience, but maybe for the better. Maybe it'll be fun. Betrayed mayhaps, yes. Betrayed mayhaps. Okay, well, let's get this show on the road. What do I got going? Okay, we've got this going, we got this going. We got this going. I will pause the music. For now, it's no screen policy. That's very reasonable. That is very reasonable. Okay. You don't have to start a new game to play the DLC. You can just load your previous save. Okay. And starting out, it may not be obvious. Yes. I trust you, Link. You love the beginning of the DLC. Let me pull it up. Hi, young. Would you say young pig? Young page? Where am I at? Where am I at? Here. Okay. And then we've got it going. Pigeon. Oh, young pigeon. I got mixed up with the 0. Sometimes I just stop reading once we get to numbers. Oh, I love it. Young pigeon. Pigeons are sick. Go to the observatory. Okay. Perfect. Actually, finding the DLC is the first puzzle already. Well, first y'all were saying it was that, it was getting the DLC downloaded. So now it seems like it's finding the start. How are our audio levels? Freegie! Wow, 2 in a row! And this time, I just started. Rather than being just wrapping up. How's it going? Okay, I need this controller. Right, see? Okay, I opened this up. Just the Jew, hello. You think you'll play the DLC yourself? Oh, well, I hope to catch you after the DLC. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. It was good to see you. Did it actually download new things? You assumed the client was the same, just access restricted. I think so. So I bought the DLC, and then it just said that it was available now. I didn't have to download it at all. 3 more appearances and you get a free boba tea? Honestly? Yeah. I'd Venmo you for a free boba tea with 3 more appearances. No, everyone else, close your ears. Free G is a special case, okay? Don't ask me. I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Okay, so certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be... Oh, it's Echoes of the Eye. Did I write Echoes of the Void? I think I wrote Echoes of the Void. Oh well, it's fine. Can be intense for some players. If they become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds, a reduced frights option is available in the gameplay menu. Thank you for supporting Outer Wilds Ventures. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. Okay, so that would probably be... I can see that being easy to miss. But I guess that is where it is. I was also thinking the Southern Observatory on... Isn't that what it's called? On Brittle Hollow, but it's the observatory in Timberhearth. Reduced frights doesn't really do anything. I guess I could see that being the case if it's more like spoopy rather than frights. You've just been a little busy, a lot of work. What have I been up to? My emotes look really good if anyone's planning to gift a sub. Minimon. What have I been up to? I had a pretty busy June. I like moved and then I had some travel going on. So I'm looking forward to July of just being a little bit more settled. But otherwise, like, yeah, things have been going good. I've been enjoying gaming. I feel like work was a little busy for me, but it's a little calmer now. So it's all good. It's all good. It does. Might not be too noticeable, but there is a difference. Huh. Just giving you the backseating that Link properly asked before giving. I know, how dare the game. Make heist with a hydrate. Hi, Myco Bloom. Vanadian. I love how, like, this little gifted subs thing, I feel like it's you and PWJB kind of, like, going head to head. And you're catching up a little bit. Thank you, Vanadian. You're the best. Make highest pregame hydration. We've got it. I've got some green tea, too. I was about to make another coffee. And then I just felt like I was in more of a tea mood, you know? All right. Let's hit it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go up and... Well, I'm gonna roast a marshmallow. I also really had a ton of fun doing all of the space-time stuff. Did I never realize that the stick has a twig, like some leaves on it? Has it always had that? It's growing things. Huh. The more you notice. You like the themes of the DLC and the main game hit you both equally the same. You really like the expansion of lore, though, that the DLC does. Ooh, I like expansion of lore. Green tea is a great pickup. Marvel, wake up. Wake up. Hi, I don't know why I'm like this. Gotta say the full name on the first entrance. Wait, okay, I definitely did not misread that when glancing at the second screen. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, observatory we go. I was also thinking, well, I want to go back and watch the whole ending. Oh, and the little sounds of the flag waving. That's awesome. I want to go back and watch the ending because I was just thinking back to, for lack of a better word, how trippy it was, which was so cool with how calming and stable most of the game was. And then you get into that last part, and if the DLC is a bit spooky, I almost, like, I was getting kind of some horror, like, spooky aspects from that ending. And I feel like that might transition in really well. What you meant is that themes of the game and the DLC hit about the same amount. Oh, sorry for grammar things. That's fine. Calming and stable. It felt like it. Hi, Raid. How's it going? This morning you had a fish oil capsule stuck in your throat and forgot your water bottle. No, but you had a warm Dr. Pepper Zero? So you cracked that open, tried to wash down the fish oil, but it bubbled up into your sinus. Don't know why. That's a lot of things would have been a better choice. Hi, Flora. How's it going? Yeah, see, the Timberhearth music is calming and stable. It's great. That sounds like intense frights. We're into the frights. It's just a fright day. Okay. Is the new exhibit going to be... Is it... Yeah. Oh. This was, okay, is this what had kind of the coming soon earlier, or this was broken? You like French fries? French fries? Are we gonna have to go find this deep space satellite? The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. The real-time solar system map. Okay. Maybe I'll go look at the map. Coming soon sounds right. I remember there being something that made it seem like it was going to happen later. Can we zoom out more? Interloper, Hourglass Twins. So, I can go to the radio tower, or I can try to go to the deep space satellite. Let me take a glance over this again. Was built to receive transmissions. Okay, so I kind of feel like there might be some transmissions there. Or maybe the photos. Let's go to the radio tower first. Oh, right. Okay, so we're into the DLC right now. As chat will also confirm and say, if you have any intention at all of wanting to play this game in the future, as much as I would love to have you here, you should probably not be here. Because it will spoil things sitting and watching, since this game is kind of all about discovery. Yeah, chat will say it to you much more directly, but in the most kind-hearted way possible. A kind-hearted GTFO. No, yeah, we've had a few people who have popped in and said they wanted to play this game. But it shouldn't take too long to finish, so at some point you can come back and hang on the next game. Scruffbag, you can hang out at the stream. Nice, welcome in, Scruffbag. It's good to see you. Yeah, things are great. Yes, from a place of love, because it really does. Yeah, the whole game is just about being able to explore and discover things on your own and at your own pace and in your own fashion. And so seeing a stream of things will definitely diminish the play of it for oneself. Satomori, thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm excited to play. But also, Raid, I saw you joined the Discord, and it was so great to see you there. Parav! Has it been 2 months already? Where is the time going? Thank you for a second month. It's time to be sparse archaeologists. Sparse archaeologists. Yippee! It is time. It is time. I probably don't need to be taking my spaceship to wherever the radio tower is. But here we are. Patrice would be upset if I left her behind. I don't quite know what the right direction is, so we're just gonna fly around. Yeah, the Discord does have some funny people. It's been goofy lately. It's been fun having people come in and Just getting some chats. I have to try to keep up. Did I ever go through here? I guess this like spits up. Oh yeah, this is the mine. This is this thing. Did I ever do anything with it? So the radio tower might be probably on a pole? I bet it's gonna be the last place I find. That's the rock in the poem. Woo! Did I already go this way? And this was the Bramble. You're not sure if you'll play it in the future. Be a lurk and stream to support. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, thank you, Raid. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's only a giant orb. How hard can it be? Exactly. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm picturing like saying that and me just doing circles around the equator and it's on the North Pole. It's got to be somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Can you drop Outer Wilds memes in the Discord? Of course. We've got a lot of FF10 people in there, but it would be really nice to mix it up with some Outer Wilds for those who are not FF10 folks. Okay, so we've got something to listen to. Is it unidentified signal? Maybe something else? Oh. Oh, the satellite. Huh. If you make jokes only Outer Wilds people can understand, is that Inner Wilds? Dizzy Buns, hi. Welcome, how are you doing? Oh, consider spoiler tagging the OW memes. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Zaylin, I like your thinking. Okay, let's listen to this. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Ah! They're printing! They're printing! Oh, here they come! Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow. Oh, and look there! That's Hollow's lantern. And there's Giant's Deep and the Quantum Moon? I'm speechless. Completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in color, no less. Now, this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos. Just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. The only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gobro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. Ship log updated! Spooky! You're super good. About to get yourself some In-N-Out for lunch. Yum. Well, okay. Actually, my take is that, and this is only because I love ice cream so much, I'm only not so much a fan of In-N-Out because I think their milkshakes are kind of subpar. But otherwise, I love their burgers and fries. But the milkshakes, at least the In-N-Outs I've been to. I have heard that different In-N-Outs eat different. Relatable? Okay, you agree? Vanadian, you gotta run for the grocery store to emergency supplies. Good luck. I would also love to know what you're having for dinner. In her wilds, I hardly know her. Their steaks have been mid every single time you've gone. Oh. And Menno, you've never had In-N-Out. What burger place do we think has the best shakes? Okay, so there's maybe something weird out in space. It was only in one of the photos. I could have checked, yes, the ship log. while I was on the ground. But that would just be less fun. Oh, it's only the radio tower. Super Duper Burger is pretty divine. I've never heard of one, so I probably don't have one near me. Zaylin, you've never had a milkshake in your entire life. You have had ice cream, though, right? What about soft serve? What about froyo? Burger places that use soft serve ice cream and mix? Wendy's does that, right? That's what the Frosties are. Steak and Shake? Interesting. Cookout, too? I don't know if... Have I had a Steak and Shake shake? Huh. There's a place in the P&W called Dick's. They have pretty good milkshakes. A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. I should have looked at the photos. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Sorry, I'm being distractible. I also think distractible is not really quite the right word to use, but I like saying it. I really should have looked in the room more before just taking off and leaving. I'm just, you know, you can't blame an explorer. It's just in my heart to giddy up and go. It's objectively bad. I'm laughing at your message, Link. I'm not gonna say that out loud. It's objectively bad, but it's perfect that way. Exactly. What a name to use in this discussion. I know. Can't beat it for the price or if you're drunk at 2 a.m. Floor. I was kind of thinking that just the photos like weren't in there. Oh, I don't know. I guess just like they would have been old and taken somewhere else. I need to go this way. There's a local place by you with Ferrero Rocher shakes. That's incredible. I mean, we could also... There's also the whole other question of ice cream places. You know, we could get Dairy Queen in this conversation, or the Brahms. But I was mostly curious about, like, a place that's more known for their burgers, and you get the shake on the side. Okay, we're kind of close. For local P&W fast food, Taco Time and Ivar's are kind of the best. I don't think I've had either of those, actually. Dick's Drive-In? Link. You live by an old diner that does the milkshakes and the metal cobs and everything? Oh, yeah, that's good. Where is it? I thought it was right at the North Pole. Am I... There it is. It's a little off center. I do know of Kid Valley. I've also never been there. But just the other day drove by it, and I've like driven by it several times before and asked. Our roommate has been in I'll just say Seattle for a really long time. And so I finally asked them. I was like, "What is that place? Is it any good?" But if they've got a thick shake, I think actually she said they were kind of known for their shakes. 200 satellite angle, 248 degrees. We got the Twin Planets, Interloper, Giant Steep, Dark Bramble, Timber Hearth. Can't tell if that's something the Twin Planets. This is when they're all in line. Is Brittle Hollow. That's maybe Timber Hearth. Oh. That's not the strange object, right? It's kind of in the name, but Shake Shack. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Burgerville. A strawberry shake. Okay, an in-season strawberry shake. Okay. And your burgers and shakes not really a thing in the UK. There's also I'm gonna forget the name of it, but I'll get to go soon. There's a burger place, because sometimes I have to go down to Oregon for Frisbee tournaments. I say have to go down to Oregon. Get to go down to Oregon. And there's a burger place there that does like huckleberry shakes and uses real fruit. And they're so good. They're so good. I feel like it's Burgerville, potentially. Okay, I need to focus up, focus up, focus up, focus up. Because it's 40 degrees. Is this what's different? We got Giant Steep, we got the Twin Planets, we got the Interloper, we got Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow, Timber Hearth. So then what's this? So I don't think that's the Quantum Moon. It looks like the Quantum Moon's maybe there in this photo. Let me look at this again. Photos. What is that? Doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. I'll radio Gobro and ask them to examine the satellite's lens for defects. I'll radio Gobro. So Gobro might know something. I could go talk to Gobro. It says 40 degrees. I don't know if I need to remember that, or even if I could figure that out. Is it when the satellite is... $350 would be when everything was... She big. $350 would be like when everything was kind of in line. $40 degrees, a little different. A little trig as a treat. Ooh, don't know why I'm like this. Voodoo. Not a good donut. But they're fun. They're fun. There are some good donut places in Seattle. I'm usually pleasantly surprised. Okay, so I think I'll try talking to Gobro. Is it Mike's Drive-In? That's what you're reading for Huckleberry Shakes in Oregon. Need to add it to the list. I don't think so. I feel like it's like Burger City, Burgerville. In it, I mean, maybe it might be that they have a Marionberry shake and not a Huckleberry one. I'll definitely be able to send it in the Discord because it's like a whole Riot always stops there after any tournament in Corvallis or near there. Blue Star Donuts. And there's also, what is it, Doughjoy? Like, there's a vegan donut place, and those are actually really good. Neurospecs, hello! I just started the DLC. Wow, did we already get through 22 minutes? That was a lot. Burgerville, yes. Yes, Burgerville. I play Ultimate Frisbee Reb, which is classic Seattle. So we usually have a tournament down in Corvallis each year. Been selected for the Sprout Batch beta? Yes. I didn't know what that was. Ooh! Neuro is a community member. Okay, I guess we can just sit and watch... We can just sit and watch the sun. Where is it? Here. There's also a 60s diner a little south of the city with boozy shakes. Oh, that's fun. Also, hi, Johansson. I realize I didn't say hi. Welcome. Menno, you should do disc golf. Layfish, who pops in every once in a while, just recently started it after some recs of many people in the Discord, and it is so much fun. When Johnny and I were out of town, we played a little bit, and Yeah, it's just a joy. It's a great way to get outside too. Sun fun? Exactly. Neuro, were you recommended just an Outer Wilds stream? You love the Mike Strawberry? Thanks, I love it too. Strawberries everywhere. Don't know why you have donut opinions. Just about donuts in general, or because you said you don't really like voodoo. Does that mean you only like a good donut? In order to get badge, you have to earn this badge for watching a clip, VOD, or live stream 3 days a week. How many ads can we throw at you before you leave the site? Yep. You've just known Lincoln Johansson for ages. Oh, that's awesome, Neuro. That's so fun. Prav, with the questions. More downfield. So I'm really tall. Yeah, I'm really tall. Not that that would necessarily strictly mean one position or another, but I do a lot of running. You have ball or disc knowledge? Fair. Your most eaten donut is a canned biscuit fried and tossed in sugar while camping? What? While camping? What is this? What works? Hi, Samuel. Welcome. A mutual posted that I was doing a cool stream. Oh. Neuro, who did it? Name names. Nolgar, was it you? If so, thank you. But you can stay anonymous. Anonymous. Mostly through osmosis because P&W. Yep. You're at work right now. Oh, thanks, Samuel. I hope you enjoy the rest of your... Well, I don't know. I hope you have a good rest of your work shift. Thanks for popping in. Nighthawk. Nighthawk's playing Frisbee right now. Internationally. Well, at least internationally from North America. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Gobro and see if that does anything for me. I'll put in the autopilot. Donuts are like pizza. They're still good even when they're bad, but you only eat a donut a couple times a year and need them to be great or you're sad. That rhymed. That rhymed. But also I get that. Two of your best friends are lesbians that met while playing Ultimate in Cap Hill. You're a Seattle incarnate. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Borky! Bork. Borky, you were borked at in the Discord and a lot of people were confused. It was quite entertaining, actually. Whenever you hear the word Ultimate Frisbee, you get a visual of someone doing a front flip while throwing a Frisbee. That is, that was kind of sick, me not hitting the water right there. That is a pretty apt visual. Johansson. Okay. Borky did a really great job. Borky, I noticed this. And permitted Nolgar as a term. But I think maybe since you put the comma after it, it didn't work. Thank you, ZP. Hi, ZP. I'm sure you're getting off work and getting wrapped up now. You were an accidental poet. It read pretty well. Nighthawk, you're in bed in the dorms. What time is it for you? And how many games did you have today? We are well aware of the punctuation issue with Nolgar. See, with an exclamation point was permitted. Borky, what are you up to? Also, sorry, real quickly, I didn't get to respond to you, but for climbing shoes, I would recommend honestly just going into an REI or a physical place because you'll probably want to try them on and they'll be able to help you a lot because you probably don't want something too aggressive, but the hardest part is getting the right size because you want them on the smaller size and it feels weird and you might get it wrong. Link. Because those were the ones that people said last time. Fair. Thank you, ZP. Y'all are putting the mods to work right now. But I can also tell you the ones that I wear once I figure out what they were. Uncomfortable but not painful. He who shall not be named. 10:49. Okay, you only had one game today. You're made of paper mache. No! That's nice that you only had one game. One game, though. I found something? I found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Time, pal. Nice. Did I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from the time Hornfell sent me to check on the deep space satellite. They thought old Spacey might be malfunctioning. But I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Which is probably how I got a shot of my beautiful behelmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? It's like inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite. Always making sure we know where we're going. Old Spacey. I have a map. Why'd Hornfell think it was broken? Don't know. That cyclone's coming in. I should have paused time. I have a map? I did often forget about the map, so. I am a little sad I left my tea bags in my tea a little too long, and my green tea is a bit on the bitter side. Zaylin. It was fine. I didn't get shook around too much. Hello again. Why'd Hornfell think it was broken? Don't know. Hornfell's probably told me why, but Hornfell tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune out, or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear them. But guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timberhurst some weird pictures. But like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you ever want to visit old Spacey, fastest way is to jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto the satellite. Same as you would any astral body. So I could talk to Hornfells too. Just in case. I don't know if it would give me more information, but I want to ask the other things. Old Spacey? I mean, the satellite's not super old, but it's hardly brand new. Old is more of a term of affection. You're being very literal-minded about this. Old Spacey likes visitors, you know? Although I guess Gabro is just telling me to go out there, essentially. Why do I keep... Wait. Yeah, okay. And then last one. I have a map? Yeah, the one that's standard with all their spacesuits? The one you have with you at all times that opens with the press of a button? That map? You didn't get conked on the head by a rock or a meteorite or something on your way here, did you? No shame in that. Happens to me all the time. In case you were hit especially hard, don't forget that you can jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto any astral body. Perfect. Oh, you don't know if you heard everything I said about the shoes. But you can go back in the VOD. Yeah, basically I just told you to go in. You want to look for uncomfortable, but not painful. And I said I can also send you the ones that I have. Are we talking about jasmine rice? Oversteeped greens? Jasmine is your favorite, but it's so easy to F up good jasmine. Oh, we're talking about tea. Yep. Yeah, the oversteeped greens. Yeah. It's not Marvel's first rodeo. It ain't Marvel's first rodeo. Oh. Don't know what happened there. Okay. Where's she at? Up here? Locked on. Autopilot. Can you wreck your Seattle tea supplier? Yes. One of your favorite small businesses around? Yes, please do. Absolutely. Locked in. No way autopilot can throw you into the sun this way, right? Hey. Patrice is in control now. Patrice is in control. Also, Joy Hansen with a 5 stream streak. Sorry, that was a little while ago, but thanks for being here. It's been fun having y'all. How am I? Can I at least face the thing? Okay, here we are. Okay, hold on. New Century Tea Gallery in the International District. Oh, I went to at least one tea shop in the International District. It's in, I'm forgetting the name of it, but it's in a super old hotel, and it was delicious. The owner will let you sit and sample tea free of charge as long as you want. What? My goodness, has Patrice gone on any more solo adventures that you miss on the stream? I don't think so. You didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. But I'm sure she will. This would be a really great moment for her. Map offline. Oh. Patrice is blocking the, Well, did I lose the radio device now? Or the recording thing? Did it keep flying while... Oh, it did. Patrice blocked the satellite and the thing just went flying. Whoops. Oh, no. No. Closer! Okay. Boop. She just wants to look. She wanted to know. Dave is the goat. Oh, that's their name, the person who works there? The owner, Dave. Okay. Or is it Duffy? Patrice wanted to hug the satellite. Ship to ship. She went, another ship to befriend. Gabro here, checking in on the deep space satellite. The deep space satellite, per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells? I do too, work. Oh, he wanted to know if he looked busy to show that he was working. Maybe they're siblings? Maybe. I mean, if Slate made the satellite too, would that qualify them as siblings? Vanadian, welcome back. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness. Gabro's poet coming out. But it's awfully nice for naps too. Oh, right, the lens. Alright, little satellite. Let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks A-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens. And no evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction after all. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. So I can indeed talk to Hornfells. No aberrations on the lens. Weird. But I am air map offline. What does that mean? Oh, is this where the spoopy happens? Have I just transported somewhere else? I'm not close enough for the map now. I'm kind of scared to look around. No, there's everything. Okay. It's not kind to call her an aberration. Does Patrice not count? You're going to hang out with a friend? Oh, have fun. Have fun, have fun. Jaeger, Bork's here. You can Bork. Gabro's the best. He really understands life. Ground control to Major Marble. Jaeger sitting down and had an all-you-can-eat crab boil joint. Will you eat some extra crabs for me too, please? That sounds delicious. I pray they don't get boiled in Jägermeister. Patrice says flare, lens flare. A lot of work, yeah. Same with crawfish boils, which I do love. Have we found the DLC yet? I unclear a little bit, but I feel like we have found the breadcrumb trail to the DLC, but I think the crumbs ahead of me might have gotten eaten. You ever tried Jägermeister with ginger beer? No, that sounds good though. Your other friend was like, wait, are you not joining us for soccer thing? And you never knew it was happening? No, that's the worst. That's the worst, to get the call that's like, where are you? And you're like, I wasn't told about this. Map offline. Is it because I'm too far away, or is it always gonna stay offline? I want to see if I can find Hornfells. I could also talk to Gobro again, potentially. You see, we're gonna ask Gobro for help? I was... Well, we already went to Gobro. I was considering going back. I want to talk to Hornfells first, though. You consider soccer around the finale. If French team plays, you'll do it for the beer. I found the DLC. It was the little twig on the marshmallow stick. Exactly. Panda! What? What? The E's? E? The French team is unfortunately legit. More bro gabbing with Gobro. I want to find Hornfells. You discovered a drink a few years ago in Dominican. Wait. Get back on. Called a yellowbird. Where is... Here. I'll go to the other side. It's going well, Panda. I feel like we just got started, but I've kind of been yapping a lot. But we just started the DLC. And I'm ready to get spooked whenever I figure things out. Equal parts white rum and banana liqueur, then orange juice to match. Huh. Banana and orange juice? Sounds bitter. You yapping? I hadn't noticed. Should I yap a little harder? A little louder? Bloop. Oh, map still offline. Even this one. Yapping do be the best. That's what stream is for. Playing good games and yapping. I don't want to talk about the statue, Hornfells. Oh, nothing else. So I should talk to Gobro again. Tell him that my map went offline? What if Gobro's not there anymore? Mapping. Because we did go, we have a map? And then now I'm going to say it again. I'm like, I don't have a map. Your ass if you... Wait, what's the contest? There's a contest of prognostic on the soccer to win a jersey? Of who? What does that mean? We appreciate your fluency in Japanese. That's funny. I broke the thing that made it work. I get it now. Thank you, Lord Firespeed. I'd only knocked into it one other time, way early on the regular playthrough, and I don't think I was using my map at that stage. That's funny. I didn't know how to name either. I just thought it was the deep space satellite. Well, I guess now I should have picked up on it now. You know what? No. I not should have. I didn't. No, I'm glad you pointed it out. I'm glad, because I don't think I wouldn't have thought anything of it. I don't think I ever would have realized that. It is a great little Easter egg that if you hit the satellite, you lose access to your map. Okay, I'm gonna try talking to Gobro again, and then after that, my only other thought is that I actually do have to find the angle in its the satellite's trajectory to see what the weird thing was. Maybe I need to go to the radio station. I had done it once before, don't know why, and so I got the achievement at that point. There's a bit of text in the museum that you believe I have read that explains the deep satellite was launched specifically to make the map system. Yeah, no, I do think I read that. And Gobro talked about how you can use the map to find the satellite, which is funny because the satellite makes the map and you use what it makes to find it. So I did indeed have all of the information. Borky, 30! Wow! 30! That's like longer than 10 weeks. If I do about 3 a week, and I haven't even been doing 3 a week. And I've had some weeks off. Thank you, Borky. It's truly been such a joy to have you here. And I appreciate you now being my mod and helping allow the term Nolgar. Alright, Gobro. Hello again. Again. Found something. Photo again? Let's say anything else. I didn't get conked on the head, but I did hit the satellite. Okay, maybe then I just want to... I mean, I should probably restart my loop, because I do want the map. I think... Because I can follow the trajectory of the satellite until... Hopefully that I see the weird thing. Most valuable Borg, MVP. Exactly. That's what I needed. I need to make you an MVP badge. The deep space satellite implies there might be a shallow space satellite. Well, there is the satellite around Timber Hearth. Probably sleeping during the boom might be the best way to go. The metal flapping as you enter the atmosphere. Yeah, I realized a lot of people, or maybe not a lot of people, I heard someone else say hearth. And I have just always said hearth. Timber hearth. Timber hearth. I just don't like the hearth sounds like har 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 har. Har 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 har. For a second, I thought that stick with the marshmallow was rooted in the cup, like Slate was trying to grow a marshmallow tree. Timber hearth. Hor 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 hor. Timber hearth. Hor 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 hor. Alright. Satellite, here we come. One sounds like Earth, and one sounds like a fireplace. And both are right to you, at least. You do wake up next to a campfire, so I could see the hearth. And yeah, it's probably very Earthist of me to assume it might be hearth, timber hearth. Vanadian, you're a hearth stan? Interesting, interesting. We stay away from the sun. Okay, so I kind of feel like this might be the spot we need to be in. Where is this taking me? Not towards the sun. We're good. Out here. Okay. I think 350 degrees was when they were all essentially in line. And then 40 degrees was where the weird thing showed up. Near space is what it's usually called? Oh. Huh. Hearth sounds like a hearth and home. Yeah, hearth sounds like her earth. Bagel or bagel. Okay. So there's the satellite. Maybe I would need to interact with it again when it's not map offline. I guess we could just try that. I have to be gentle, 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 gentle. Oh! Oh, fabulous. Okay. Well, it's almost there. I wonder if I should be in my ship. It's probably getting close. Whoop! Oh, no, Patrice! Where are you? Yep. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Can I lock onto it? Okay, do I go towards it now? I want to try to keep it visible. Y'all excited? That's handy that I'm glad I checked the satellite again. To see that it actually, This is wild. Just like a big shadow on the sun. Is Patrice herself making a solar eclipse? She's big enough, right? How strange. I'm too scared to move any faster. We've landed. Where am I? Holy cow! What? Okay, I guess I'm gonna get out. Wait, why is everything is everything changing? Maybe not. Okay. Wow, the music! I'm worried about time and stuff, but what? Borky, have fun. Just the fact that, like, you just want to float down because the music's building and it's so creepy and the music, and then it just goes silent. And also the music, the exploration music going silent right as the sun starts to black out. This is so cool. Bye, Patrice. Have fun. Where am I? Can I see a dang thing? I'm very turned around. Maybe I should stay in Patrice. That might have been more advisable. What? Maybe I should stay in Patrice. Is Patrice gone now? Wait, there's this whole thing. Where did Patrice go? Shit. Patrice, come back! I'm too scared without you. Also, hi, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. You shared it was scary? I probably just, okay, hold on, what do we got? What expectations do you have for the DLCs that have been communicated to me? Okay, well, I started stream being upset with y'all because I don't remember anyone telling me it was scary. Thank you, Sarah, if you did tell me it was scary, but I definitely forgot it. So that's on me now. The only thing, we did have a conversation at the start of the stream because when I pulled up the game, it had the warning about if it's too intense to turn on the reduced fright mode. And then you said it was horror. I bet I read it and was just like, oh yeah, well, maybe I do recall us having a conversation about horror. I think I might recall that. That's on me then. Thank you, Sarah. I should know never to doubt you. Reb talked about finding it a little more spooky and unsettling rather than scary, but I do think I know I don't know what I'm in for, but I do think I know what I'm in for. Hinted at it a little bit. Yes, but don't spoil anything. Yeah. I am curious how I'm gonna do. Yeah. I've definitely played some spooky games, but not a ton. Lights on. Okay, so here we've got a bunch of metal things and these like spikes. I feel like maybe I came up that way and I was falling towards here. Which this feels kind of like a landing dock. Oh, and I can lock onto that. Huh. Can you work on my roll? Looks like something. Okay, I guess we'll see what this is. Expert piloting? Thanks. Okay. Lots of stuff here. And this maybe feels just like more container. Okay. I am gonna leave Patrice. We're going in. We're going in. Oh, whoops. Patrice, I didn't mean we were going back in the ship. Oh, okay. Gravity. It's so dark. Are these ships? We found aliens! Are these gonna be the bugs? Oh, I like there's like stars imprinted on it. That's cool. That's fun. Oh, you're making quesadillas, Vanadian? Should I land my space? Oh, this looks like a good landing spot. I guess Patrice could have ended up in here. Well, maybe I'll need to bring her back in anyways once I run out of oxygen. Yeah, look at the stars. Okay, so we've got this recurring symbol. Stair 1. Stair 2. Stairs together. Nothing here. Whoa! Oh! This is cool. They're like tree roots. Plant aliens? The trees? Oh, no, no. I think I was supposed to be inside of there. Oops. It's fine. Right? Wait, no. Did I just mess it up? Did I just panic mess it up? Oh, the lights. Oh. What? Ooh. Whoa. I think I want... This is where I came from. I want the other door open. I survived a horror movie by not getting trapped in. Nice. Little by little. The fastest nope in the West. Nope. Don't look. Oh. Wow, it's cool that they made it so dark so that you do want your light out, but... Okay, I already lit all 3 of them. Oh, there's 4. Okay. Can I rotate from not on the panel? No! Oh, and then to move? Oh my. What am I on? Run! Run! No, 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 no! My ship! My ship! I'm in the rapids! No, come back! Okay, we're crashed. It's fine. Can I drive this thing? Is this what this does? Yes. But we're going for the ride. Who doesn't love some white rapids? Alright. 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 We can... Oh, did it like lock in? Or is that just because I have the light on it? Another ship there. Oh, that's where you can park so I could get another. This is so cool. Wait, what did I do? Why the rabbit's gotta be white? Who doesn't love some rapids? You just have to watch out for the downed trees. This is so cool. The music. This. Gerby. You're not that late. I just got here. This is so cool. I like kind of felt like I was gonna tear up there for a moment. Like if the music had kept playing. I'm guessing it might have been due to the spot I was in. Just spinning. And we've got, is this the Eye of the Universe? Another species maybe looking for the eye? Or who was looking for the eye? Oh. Wow. Yeehaw. So maybe I can find something to be able to start translating this. Now you see why we all wanted you to play the DLC. This alone is peak. Yeah. Looking up in here always made you dizzy, like looking up at a skyscraper. Huh. I feel it. I feel it. It gives you feel like you're looking down at the ground. This tower, this almost looks like the Quantum Tower to me. It gives me a little bit of that sense. Wow, I want to ride around the whole thing. And what collapsed? The doors up there? I see some sand. There are like beaches. Oh my gosh, there's so much to explore. Something humans vertigo. Can I interact with this? Oh no. Huh, okay. So maybe things flooded? Oh, this is the tower. What's Echoes of the Void? Me trying to remember what the DLC was called. And then being too lazy to change it. And of course my quick Googling was not very helpful because I was running late. This is like a little home. Is there anything else in here? It'll fix itself next loop. Exactly. Exactly. So many new things to explore. Yes. You could signal scope zoom. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I kind of forget I can do that sometimes. Whew. Okay. This does not help with the vertigo. Because it makes it feel like you're just flying straight down into the ceiling. I think this is my new Patrice. Beatrice? Should we name her Beatrice? My new ship? My new boat? That's an intrusive thought. It's gotta be annoying to play basketball in a ring world and the ball falls upwards if you throw it too high. What if I jumped? Yeah. Syndicate, hello! Yes, we are DLCing. We just got here. So that does look... Oh, is it a bridge? Okay, also, do we have... Nothing. Okay. And what if I... Bloop. Where's it gonna land? Oh, just in the water. I guess I could try to aim it on the boat. I actually almost got it on the boat, I feel. about here? Oh, I thought that was close. Hazard? The White Rapid hazards. That was such a fun start, just getting thrown into going down the rapids. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to land. Maybe not. What just happened? What just... Excuse me? Everything's falling apart. Okay. No, we still only have 22 minutes? McFaddy, hello. This gives you reminders of a dream you had as a child where you could see cities upside down in the clouds. I mean, I guess there's no reason that this wouldn't be... Well, we can't pinpoint location. But I guess the 22 minutes, I would still reset my memories. You're so mad you missed Tuesday? No! And you haven't had time to watch the VOD. Yeah, I did do the thing. I did the thing. So is this... I'm gonna have to... I guess it makes sense that, you know, this is inside the main game, so you would... I'm very turned around right now. They would, Oh. They would still let you... Can I do this? Jump! There we go. I just need the extra boost. But now I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I am. Okay, hold on. No, come on. Let me get around. No! Okay, I think I do need the swimming start, maybe. Ah. How did I do it before? There we go. No, wait! I thought I had that. Oh. Oh, no, no, that's just what I need, huh? We were just right there. This is so disorienting. What is this? Come on. Come on. Come on. Is that gonna let me translate? Okay. I gotta let the... I wasn't letting my stuff reload. Because it doesn't do it when you're in the water? No, maybe it does. No! Hurry! Gosh, dang it. How much time do I have? Am I in the loop? No, I am! No, 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 no. It's fine, we can come back. Who was asking about the premise? ZP! Hello, hello. Are you back home now? Step 1, the F is that. Step 2, the F is this. Is there anything new to Slate? Should I go talk to Gobro? Whoops. I want to go see if any dialogue with Gobro is different. Wow, this is so exciting. There's so much to explore in there. Step 3? The F are you? And I should read The Stranger, Cinder Isles, Island Tower. A massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Hearthian or Nomayan in origin. A pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. I found a large metal symbol for the Eye of the Universe inside a burned-out building. There's more to explore. A tower that sits atop one of the Cinder Isles. The upper floors can only be reached from a second entrance at the back of the tower. So there's the lower entrance that was in the water and the upper entrance. Okay. Can I? Step 4, get auto-modded by Chatter's username. I wonder what this will do. You say this having no idea what the game is. Yeah, I think the, is this the satellite, or is this the stranger? Maybe it's the position you have to be in to see it? This is fascinating. Or is it just cloaked? What's gonna happen? It doesn't seem like the satellite. It's just invisible? That's so cool! Oh. I can see clearly now. Whoa. There's so much more. Maybe I'm on the sun side? Okay, so this is what's like floating out in space. And then this is... It's all fitting together in my head now. And then this is like the landing pit. Oh, sorry. Down, 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 down. Oh, I meant to talk to Gabro. Oops. Oopsies. Wait. Slate is actually supposed to remind you of the marking feature if you headed straight to the ship, but I guess talking to them first skipped that conversation. Oh. Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. Hi, Slag. Do you prefer Slag or Slaggep? The creaking in this is also spoopy. Craig. I think it got patched so it tells you now in the base game. Oh. Huh. Where am I on? Here? Did I miss it? I feel like I'm... Nope, right there. There we go. Is that what breaks? And yeah, it would break again. Wow, I'm gonna... We're gonna get right back to just shiny object, Jamie. The gravity is so strong. Because I could go back to the tower, or I could go explore something else. I have to be off of it. We love shiny jam. So like a shiny Pokemon. Oh, I have to... Oh, that's kind of fun. Go this way. Go this way. Beep. This is so cool. This also feels so much more, for lack of better words, tadpole-y to me. It makes me think of the state of the Hearthians when they're still tadpoles, and I feel like we get more water exploration with it and the marshy trees. I wonder if it's just a time thing that makes this all crumble. This is a halo, yeah. It goes round and round. Isn't it cool, ZP? Do I need what was in the tower to open that? No hole in the ceiling, it seems. Oh, shoot. I think I almost had that. Okay. No! No! Do we think I can rock climb up there? Doesn't feel like there's a stable part after this, though. Maybe we try over here. Nope, nothing. Alright. Okay. You gotta get to work in 8 hours? Oh, and as a soon-to-be old person, thanks for stopping in, Johansson. I appreciate you being here. It's episode 1 all over again. It really is. McFaddy, thank you. Thanks for also popping in. And Johansson, have a good night. McFaddy, enjoy the rest of your day. Your work day. Because it's morning for you. It's early for you, right? Okay, I can make it over here. Oh, you can see the sun. Okay, there's some buildings. Johansson, you're coming up on 1 a.m. Dang. Yes, get to sleep, get to sleep. 1 a.m. is technically early. Dean, you're working 8 hours too. But as a young dad, you can afford less sleep? Oh my goodness. No, I don't think that's how it works. Okay, let's enter. Do I want to be? I feel like now that I'm up here, I might want to stay up here, but... What just happened? Were these always spinning and showing? What just happened? I thought this would break. Is it if the water builds up too much? Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yep. Explore fast! So wait, did that timing just happen to work out? Whoa. Oh, they do have like tree branch antlers. Maybe those are just normal antlers. Did the timing, does the dam always break on your first entrance into the place, or did that literally just happen to occur at the time I got in there? Crispy potatoes. Crispy potatoes. Link! But I'm never gonna get another first entrance in there. She's about to go. There's a light bulb there. Yeah, crispy potatoes is the you can answer me. Wow. Cause that was peak timing. Oh, the fishing. Like, it was like right as I hopped on the boat and like looked around. And then, Arthur, you got crazy timing. And then suddenly I was getting swept away on the boat. That was wild. No, I still can't. So eventually I'll be able to know what they all say. Ghost matter. Is this No, it's just a light, huh? Just a light. That was Outer Wild. I spent so much time figuring out how to land on the dock that the timing just worked out. Classic. Classic me. Ridiculous. Oh, is there ghost matter inside? I think it looks okay in the house. Not okay in the house. Ah! Not okay right there. I got too close. And they'd made... Are the chairs made out of their antlers? Nice. So I think I can go this way. No! It's so hard to fly here. Okay, let it recharge. I'm up here. Jump! There we go. Pick up artifact. Drop artifact. Already holding artifact. There's multiple of these. Focus. Conceal. What? Grab it. What? But now I don't know. Can I grab ghost matter? Grab it. Grab it. Can I conceal it? A TV. This is all the same. Oh. Oh! Well. I know, I should have known better. Is there ghost matter over here? I might die. Usually you have a bit of time to explore before it breaks. Yeah, now it gets to be my own special getting swept away into the rapids experience. And it still hasn't happened, has it? It looks like it's getting closer, so it really did take me a long time. What do I... Okay, maybe I should try to go do something else. Like, open a door. Or focus and conceal. Focus and conceal. Ooh! No! No, the door! The door! Anything in here? Dang it. Can I pick those up? It's fine. What just... Wait. Oh. Could I have done that earlier? I didn't notice I could pick it up. My luck is undescribable. What is... What? I should go grab an artifact, huh? What? Okay, I'm gonna focus too. I'm gonna focus too. And I guess I could go down there with the lantern, but... Do they have crystals on them? I guess maybe I could have interacted with them without anything in my hand? They're all... Maybe I need to plug the lantern in? Okay, let me go back and drop this. Coriander, thank you for the hydrate. Whoops. Looking through the door, you avoided going in for 2 days? Nope. And I know it's like the DLC content, but it's also wild thinking about this being here. Should I just maybe I go in without anything. Let me try that. Like that these dead creatures were just hanging out. Can I like take it out of its hand? No. I can't. Focus. What is... It looks like a little like humanoid figure of the necklace. Oh, they're so creepy. But so cool. I'm low on fuel. Okay, now let's try bringing a lantern in. Although the lantern went out. You look away for 5 minutes and I found this. I guess. But I'm upset that I can't seem to do anything with them. Okay, so there's this weird thing. Maybe I have to come back and do something when it's not all underwater. That would be very valid. This device here, and they're all strapped up. I wonder if this was supposed to be an escape hatch or something, and they've all got these artifacts. Which can focus and compress. Thank you. Thank you, Link. It's about not blinking. If you do, you'll miss something. Do the different lanterns do something? Did I just happen to do it on the right picture? That's wild. Is this another speed run? No comment. Fair. Fair. Absolute citrus. Well, unfortunately, I still don't really know what it means. Keep your chill trap. It would be great if I could find some fuel. But maybe I could just... I wonder if there's stuff down at the bottom of the water. We can explore that another time, I think, though. You like grapefruit? Oh, no, Ray. I like that, too. Grapefruit with some... Oh, this is a hazard, though. I might die. With some sugar. Whee! Ah! I see. I see. I see. Hi, Ivan. Welcome in. How are you doing? Big bonk. Grapefruit is the worst citrus. I kind of feel like I would agree, but I do still like grapefruit, grape juice, grapefruit with some sugar. Brown sugar. And you put it in the microwave a bit? That sounds good. That sounds good. Hi, Derek, as well. Yes, I'm doing, so this is kind of part of my, Oh. Now I get it. Hey, hold up a sec. Yeah. I already know about the launch codes. What? No, I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself. Dead useful, and the risk it poses of shortening out the fuel regulator and causing the ship to explode is so minimal that only Gossin would worry about it. Use the ship log to mark a location I want to revisit. Got it. Wow, Slate, how do you come up with these incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I've got. Really? You're too kind. Slate, you're a technological marvel. Whoa, say that again, please. That sounds so good when it's not sarcastic. Anyway, I've got a fire to enjoy, and you've got launch codes to grab. Go wild with the marking feature while you're out there. Just, try not to follow it so directly you fly into the sun, okay? Alright, we finally got it. I should spend the next loop flying into the sun. This run is missing that. I know we didn't do that on my last day streaming. I love mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Are we talking about, is citrus chat turning into vegetable chat? I think I already have it linked to the stranger, yeah. Yeah, so Ivan, my normal streaming schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays and sometimes Mondays when I'm not super busy in life. And then the Final Fantasy ones are bonus being Wednesdays and Fridays to kind of make up for not posting YouTube videos that day. Durian. I don't think I've tried durian. And you remembered after you were done that you had a can of mushrooms? But a can of mushrooms? I would still love that. Okay, so I want to go and try and see the dead creatures with them not being underwater. And then I guess maybe I wonder if I should bring an artifact with me. Maybe I can go get one if I don't see anything. Whoa. Bye, Patrice. You get canned and raw. Depends on your food for cutting, huh? Oh, Ivan with work. The heat melted your phone mount for the car? Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that. That's wild. Oh. I guess you just have to keep... I messed it up, so I gotta keep going around. Oh, well, that worked out. Peaches come from a can. Well, it melted it so it won't stay on. With a heat index of 115. Dang. Is this like a coffin? No, it's just one of their storage boxes. I think because ghost matter is okay in water. I'll just bring one with me. Why not? You never know. You never know. Focus and conceal. I mean, they conceal... Like, this whole place is concealed, so I feel like... I don't know. Wait. What? Now I don't know how to replicate what I did. What did I do? Was it... Could I only do it when the water's there? I have to be in here when the water rushes in? And that's what lets it open? For realsies? That's messed up. That's messed up. Yeah, I think pineapple comes in its own bush. Only one is made. But they're just in there. They're just in that little thing. What? I just like to test y'all with all my rhetorical questions. Just a little testy test. Don't think too hard about me going testy test. I also kind of have a hard time comprehending, whoops. Canned fruit. Everyone don't text and walk. So I'm feeling like maybe I have to be in that building when the dam breaks so I don't lose it. There's still the thing in the tower that I would love to figure out. They're such... I got distracted by the sounds and the creaking and stuff again, but then I had my flashlight on. Don't text, period. That's reasonable. Is this like a projector? Do I need to put something in here? It feels like they're sitting here, like all these chairs, they're sitting here watching something. Slide reel! Is that what was in the tower? What was in here? This was just the other entrance. I was literally entering this building. I guess I mean, I figured out how to open the door, so that's cool. Use interface. Where can I... In here. Yes. Yes, my precious. Vacation photos. You watched a guy on YouTube actually try something from a can from the 1940s? Did they die? No! But how do I... Oh. Something with fire. The planet with rings. Oh! Wait. Can I? But I need it. Eh? Eh? Yeah. Do all the lights turn on at some point? But wait, is this gonna... No, this will be fine, right? Yeah. But it's kind of hard to see. Eye of the universe? I think my scout is too bright. Or is it just... Is there a way to make it brighter in here? Is it not bright enough? Or you just can't really see it that well? Is there a better spot I can have it? You know what? We're just gonna go with it. Hi, Crollo. How you doing? I love some veggie talk. So the interloper? Telescope? And there are these waves. What? Something shown in the eyes? Huh. Focus. That's like what they look like. Can I... do anything with this? Okay, maybe not. I want better lighting. Okay, fine. We'll just deal with this. Ivan, you're gonna go outside and lose 5 pounds and then go back to your game. Thanks, Ivan. I appreciate you popping in. And I hope your 7 work days a week goes well. Also, yeah, no worries, Vanadian. Go do your thing. Oh, is it kind of X-ray? Like X-rays? They're seeing the skeleton? Calling all the buds. They all come to look. Wait. What? The fabric of space-time? Cells? A supernova? Zaylin, good night. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. I feel like I need to find a better way to light this. I'm curious if something happened with these lights in the time that there was the creaking sounding, because I feel like there was like the flickering of stuff. This might have been brighter if I'd done it earlier, right before that. For now, let's just pick up this. So I guess I can try to do it sooner at the start of a loop at some point. Okay, we have more. This is just a whole area. And I do feel like there was one in the tower. Let's just see what we got going on. Can I also, like... you can kind of just see, right? The eye of the universe. It looked like they could... oh, you could see it? They're looking out. Oh, there's one burnt. Oh, it's burnt out. Oh. Huh, maybe that was them using a telescope on the eye? And... alright. Bon voyage! Bye-bye! Alright. I guess I'll be coming back. What are you thinking about? That I need to find my way out of this building. Okay, so I think... Will it work better underwater? I think I need to try to do this earlier on. Oh, but this won't work. Bummer. Okay. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. But now... Oh. Okay, so this... Oh, this just automatically opened. It's not because I did a lantern? I wonder if something will insert in there. Okay, because I didn't do anything here and it just opened. As Bugs Bunny would say. I don't remember Bug Bunny's voice. Well, the dam breaking probably means I don't have too much more time. I am headed towards the rapid right now without a boat. Perhaps I should not do that. There's the tower. I want to see, next loop, I want to see if I can look at some of those reels, the reels with, if the lights are a little bit stronger. I know how to get some of the doors open. Anything fun at the bottom of the ocean? This is not an ocean. I wish I could see a little bit better down here. More! Okay, we got some more movie reels. Do I just have to find all of the reels? This isn't the same building I was in, right? No. Is it? Did I? What? Did I? This is, okay. This is the Cinder Isles, which I maybe want to get to earlier. Yeah, mine was... The other one was flooded already, so this is just a different one. The lanterns. Oh. But the lanterns get flooded, so I can pull the lanterns from the other place into here. Oh. I see, I see. I see. Oops. Okay, okay. So there's going to be a lot of little reels to look at. This is a fascinating little secret throughway to avoid the rapids. That's nice. Did I go this way? This is just out to the water. Okay. So, and then there's going to be a lot of this I want to explore before things get flooded. Probably. And let's see, let's confirm if what I saw... Oopsies. I might need more fuel. Okay, I need this to collapse, don't I? Bonk. Marble, why aren't you stronger? Is it gonna collapse? What? How did it collapse before? Did I hit it? Wait, and there'd maybe be another secret thing after it collapses? Maybe it's a time thing? You should have antlers so you could grab them when you were surprised. I love that. That would be very satisfying. Oh, okay, here we go. This is fine. Not that way. Well, I guess now I can see what was in here. I'm curious if what happened that made it fall over? Maybe it was just time? Maybe it was a boat? Recap, I'm realizing that the tower didn't fall over this time. It's all in line. This is a slide reel. This feels like a helpful slide reel. Mostly I was just trying to read the slide reels. Is it time? Now we're falling over. Oh. And the top of this tower? Was there energy coming through it before, or is it just now? So it just happens right near the end. Wait. Hurry. Hurry. Shoot. Where's the other door? Is anything open? It's so hard to look around. It doesn't look like it. Right? These are all normal. Because some of the lanterns... It seems like the lanterns break when they hit the water. That makes sense. Look up. Nothing there. Oops. Sploosh. So this happens at the end. It looked like the... Do they also use a supernova to power something? I thought something would open down there. Maybe I need all of the lanterns to go out. But this looks powered up. I don't know if it was before or even if I could have gotten up there. Oops. Come on. Can I climb? Should I look at these? What do we have? Tower. Nothing there. It's like where they get powered up. I don't know. Okay, this just goes back to the room where I got the thing. Wait. But I needed to look outside. Because we don't get supernovaed at this point, but earlier we're in the solar system. When the tower topples and the music goes on, do we get teleported to where the planet is with the rings? I feel like I need to, when we get to that point, I need to look outside. Because it feels like they were trying to also teleport somewhere or go somewhere. And I didn't think before about, like, our loop is ending because we're hitting the time limit, not because we're getting supernovaed. But we start out in the solar system. So I feel like I need to look out the big window around the time that the tower topples to see if we've changed locations, or maybe we need to be checking the map. I am also curious if maybe in the tower room, if I have to like extinguish all of the I could maybe try it in the first one if you have to extinguish all of the lanterns for the thing to open, because it could, I mean, there's so much light based and the lanterns are on, so it could be with the lights going out that opens the secret doors. I don't really know. I feel like, so I can put the lamps in to see the movie reels, and I think that'll tell me more about this civilization. Because I'm a little curious. I mean, it does look like they were drawn to the eye of the universe. I'm a little curious what their story is. Like, what were they trying to do? Brain time! And thank you, Dean, for the stretch, and ZP for the hydrate. I did do that while I was mulling things over. Which is a good time for hypothesizing. Okay, so what do I want to do? There is... I guess I could... Well... I can test the lamp theories. I can also... look at the movie reels, slide reels, before the flood. Whoops. Oh, that was nice. It auto-shifted. Oh, there was the building over here, which I was in. Or had a locked door before I quite realized that I could use the flashlight to open the door. I think this had a door on it. Yes. And then I want to know what happens... Okay, hold on. Yeah, so this is different. The green shows up later. Maybe I'll try to get a better look at that in a second. Oh. Wait. What? What? Was... Oh! Shoot. Whoops. I just walked straight out. Wait, no! No! Can I get back? That, like, all of that was like... Sorry, that was probably a bit anticlimactic. That all looks like how you get in, but then... I came from elsewhere. Also, hi Alex. Welcome, welcome. I see a fellow, oh no, you used a normal smiley face. What brings you, what brings you in? Okay, what was this? I'm getting distracted. Shiny things. Oh! Twitch accused you of being a bot. Okay, yeah, for a second I was gonna say, I was like, is this the same Alex? But I thought I remember your username being different. Huh. That's funny that Twitch accused you of being a bot. A dream. You're not a robot, you're a unicorn. Also, is your username a dream of, is it pumpkin spice? Wait, no, PSY. JK, sorry. I was thinking PSL. My bad. My bad. Oh no, use a normal smiley face is the most out of wilds brainwash thing to say ever. Like, oh no, sorry, you were using a normal smiley face. Oh, but this light is still on. Got it. But now do I need one of the artifact thingies? Oh! Blue burnt marshmallow! Green burnt marshmallow. Okay, well now I wonder if I need one of the artifacts. Spoopy marshmallow. Wait. Oh, yeah, the artifacts can... Oh! 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 Okay. I know I just completely... I found that other area and then just completely... kind of ignored it. We'll end up back there. We'll end up back there. But right now, have you aliened your alien marshmallow? No. I mean, I ate it. And maybe. Okay, so we need to get artifact. Yeah, the basement is very spooky. I think this is okay. Shoot, right. What's happening? What's happening? It starts turning green. Those open up. Why does that happen? We're unable to pinpoint the location originally. Is this the moment in which we teleport? But I think I remember seeing the sun through there prior. I wonder if I can get up there. It's okay, we have many loops ahead of us. Lots of things to explore. Vanadian! You never came to this place with big head mode activated? You wonder if it changes them too? That would be creepy. Hi, Weekend. How's it going? How you been? It would be way too creepy to see these things with big head. Alright, Vanadian. I see you're making up for all the hydrates Cactus isn't here to do. Thankfully, this is a respectable size, I think. Thank you for the chug redeem, Vanadian. Hatchling activating into my statue. Brother, may I have some loops, please? Infinite amount of loop ahead. Okay, we're going. The DLC is good. This is the first day playing it, but it's been exciting so far. I really need to start using smaller mason jars. Optimists half full, pessimists half empty, jam a respectable size. Yeah, so if someone redeems a chug when this thing is full, I gotta do it. That felt like a lot, even still. And that was, yeah, like halfway. Well, thank you, Vanadian. What if you have enough for 3 chugs in a row? You mean like a cup? What are you, a cat? I think I actually went in and set a limit so that you can't do it again, but I guess someone could confirm that if the chug is I know a slosh in my stomach. Slosh, 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 slosh. If the chug is disabled now. Maybe I didn't. Water! I mean, there's so much water in this place. So where? I want to be able to see. I like how there are all these lanterns. Kind of where we are now. Marble's already getting drowned. We don't have to drown Jam. You couldn't do that to me. There's a point to where it becomes dangerous, actually. Yeah, yeah. How do I? No! Okay, it can kill me. How do I get one? How do I? No. No. Do I? No. There's a guy who chugged like 7 liters and died? Holy cow. Yeah, because doesn't it, it like, your cells can't handle it or something? Your cells explode? I'm upset. I really thought I was gonna be able to do something here with this. Maybe I can and I'm just not figuring it out right now. Too much LittleRedJam is completely fine though. Get those smiley faces out of here. Wait. You blinked and I just did a quick little doze just to see. There goes half the DLC. I just did like a quick little doze. No. No. Is this a stealth game now? I know I have barely explored elsewhere. Nope, let's go back. Did you just doze? Well, I can't doze. I can't. Oh, I can't drop it. But you can't doze. Well. I'm scared. Oh, is this what we saw in the reels? Whatever kind of gamer Jam is, you're the opposite style gamer. That means we're the perfect pair. We're the perfect duo. Literally had to wait until you had no choice but to go here. Oh! Whoa. Door. The water sounds so peaceful. Is this what it was before? Should I, like, not do this? I could meditate. Should I? Okay. The loop might just end before I know it. Wow, the like echo in here? Oh. I don't have my spacesuit, but I am me, but no spacesuit. I feel like maybe I should not jump in the water. Is that the dam breaking? Oh. I'm massive in the wind. Lord Fire Speed. And I'm not gonna apologize. So are they like... That's like a dreamscape or something? Like they all... Because once we were still in this room. So it's like they just all hooked themselves up, and that's some world. You also called it a dreamscape. I think I mostly called it that from playing Nine Souls. I mean, I guess there's probably a lot of things that call things dreamscapes, but... Shoot. I want to get up there. Wow. What else was I even doing? I called it what the fuck was going on. Well, so that other area's flooded. It's probably not that long until the end of the loop. There are all the reels to check out. There is trying to figure out... I mean, I guess, like... I think from the... As soon as you enter... Well, maybe it doesn't. No, maybe it does. As soon as you enter... Is that the quantum moon, or is that something else? I think as soon as you enter in here, it said you're unable to pinpoint location. No, the sun is still there. Okay, the sun is right there. But why don't we supernova? I feel like I either need to watch it happen or there's something about like maybe we're here but not here. Or is it when the tower collapses we go somewhere else? It doesn't look like it's when it collapsed. No, there is stuff flowing on it. So let's see, there's another reels in there. Oh, but there's the other under area. Should I try to get that or should I just watch? I feel like it would be hard to get high up again if I wait. I can also go in there and go to the top platform. There were stairs. I'm just indecision right now. Oh, I've wasted so much time, but I do kind of just want to watch. I do kind of just want to watch. How much time do we think we have? Probably a little bit. Because I do want to try to confirm if we end up staying here. I want to see if I can see the supernova. 6 minutes? Okay, we can waste a little time. Are you keeping track, Arthur? I want to see if I can watch the supernova happen. And then there's more to explore in that dreamscape. There's also the other room in there that I can try to open to see if there are things there. And then there's also the other side. So, oh, what? So we came from... I think when we come in, we enter from this side. We enter from... Oh, is that? What is that? Is this where we enter from? I feel like we enter from around there. Oh, I guess it's kind of around here. So, does the other side exit to somewhere else? I'm like, what if this is a portal between two completely different areas? And what if you go out on the other side somewhere else? Only time will tell. Take your time. What's one more loop? Exactly. I don't need to rush things. I'm just figuring out why this turns on. Prav. Thank you. For 10 gifted subs while we're all just hanging out here. Oh, here is... Okay, so it just fell. And it's nice to see some of those gifted subs going out to some of the people who hang out. Thank you, Prav. Okay, so the tower falls right before the sun is about to explode. That makes me wonder if you're in a dreamscape in there, if that's their way of making you exit it before everything explodes. I think we still see the sun. Yummy, I've trade emote. Sun go boom. Okay, so we still are here. We're still seeing it. T. Thank you all. So I think Winnie the Pooh. Also, all the gigantic emotes. It might be easier to watch it if I had gone over there, but hopefully this will be okay. It's still there. It's shrinking. Wow, there's so much to do with each loop. Come on, Fan. Watch out. Watch out. Okay. Supernova-ing. I don't feel like it's just that we're too far away. Does the container of this thing protect us from it? So we could still see it. But we were far away. It's not that far away to start, so that makes me feel like we're drifting further away as things go. Kirby, what the heck kind of a boat is that? Both of them, but specifically the second one. What shade of blue is the exploding sun? I don't know. Blue? No, God. Wait, how did... Oh, no, okay, I don't know what happened there. It's an ugly baby from The Sims. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Okay, so. I think what I actually want to do first this loop, Kirby, you have some wild emotes, is I think I want to check out the other side of the loop of the cylinder of the stranger. Genuine Bork, yeah. Y'all can hear the genuine Borks. And see if that exits to the other side somehow. Focus, conceal. I really thought the focus and conceal were gonna be about invisibility, but I guess it was just the dream fire. But what is the dream fire? Oh, Neil cylinder. Who is Pedro? Okay. What? I wonder maybe what would happen when the fan, like if I was in here when the fans opened, potentially. I had to get the level 4? Oh, y'all. Kirby, just with all the gigantifying. Thank you for using all the bits. Or 3. It's fine. Either way. Thank you, Kirby. And I still haven't figured out how to translate these things. Oops. Level 4, you say? Vanadian. Equal and I love that you sent that message first. Level 4, you say? And I was like, uh-oh, Vanadian's about to do something, or Vanadian did something. And then I didn't see anything there, and I was like, oh no, it's coming. Vanadian, thank you. Again, thank you. Oh, Raid got one and Dream got one. Bruv, y'all, no. Y'all. I see Andrew got one. Bruv, thank you. Level 5, you say? Thank you, everyone. Seriously, I don't know if you can see. Cat, come here. Come here. Cat says thank you. You can barely see her. Wait, let me. Cat. Yes, Cat the dog. Derek, we must break her. I think she heard me like just getting all excited. Thank you. And she got up. And she's like, yeah, it's me. I'm the one to thank. Thank you, Prov. Thank you, Vanadian. I really appreciate it. And if, hopefully at some point, if people are in or pop in later, they can say thank you as well. Gerby, no! Lord Firespeed got one. Yo. Level 7, you say? Thank you. Thank you. Now everyone can enjoy my DLC shenanigans or my FF10 shenanigans ad-free. Use the emotes and everything. Now go sequence break the game or whatever this stream is. We all we all love Echoes of the Void. What a great DLC Echoes of the Void is. Huge Echoes of the Void fans out here. At this point, everyone is going to be subbed. I know. Y'all are seriously like on track to just give every follower a sub. It's kind of ridiculous. You gotta unlock Gritty Goose sometime. What's it? Gritty Goose? Echoes of the sub gifts. Thank you, Gerby, Brav, Vanadian. I really appreciate it. Y'all are too kind. Thank you. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Wait. Okay, so are the emotes that you get from it kind of random? So Gerby, you don't have the Gritty Goose, but other people do. Wait, this Gritty Goose is amazing. Do I have that? I want that too now. You get a random one each time you participate, and it's based on level. Oh, unfortunately, very random. Dang. Okay. One of these days, there's a pool of emotes at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, etc. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's got to be at least level 5. At least level 5. Gritty Goose seems like level 10. Yes, her full name is Catalina, but she gets called Cat. Every once in a while, she gets called Lena. But that was her name at the animal shelter, and I kept it because then it could be shortened to Cat. Canadian. We're really trying to just boost it up. So level 5 emotes are hard to get because the hype train needs to be big enough. Level 1 emotes are hard to get because the hype train needs to be not too big. Oh, yeah. You had a giant rabbit named Bird. Wait, I like that. That's a really cute name for, I mean, kind of any little critter. Okay. What do I want to try first? I kind of want to try this. Let's see. You think there's a thing where you have to get a level 2 emote if you have exhausted the level 3 pool already, though? Oh. Or just throw a few bits when you're watching. Okay, I think I can just kind of, yeah, keep spinning this. There's just 2 different entrances. Then what is that other We're gonna be, because that looked like the satellite. I feel like I shouldn't stray too far. Because you could fly around and come around on the other side. Is this actually, this is where I came in last time, because those are the spiky things. Which are different. And make me feel like the top of the tower in some way. But this is just kind of like the dark side of the moon. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this right now. This feels like a bad idea. Maybe this is the cloaking side? Yeah, right. I was glad to see that you got one. Bird was about 12 pounds of rabbit. She used to jump up on an overturned bucket and thump her back legs to spook the dogs. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Wait, you've seen the hype train trigger off people just chatting sometimes. Oh, yeah. 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 Okay, wait, what did... Does everyone get a different emote? I got raccoon pop emote. Does everyone get a different one? Everyone gets a random one. Ooh, are these all the ones that people got? Honk shoe? That's kind of cute. That's so fun. Whoops. Whoops. I kind of messed it up. There we go. Everyone got the same one. Someone might already have the one. Yeah, that makes sense. Did I, like, already do this? Oh, okay. Right. Oh, interesting. This gives me the music again. Okay, so this was just the other... Yeah. Why did I think this was so special? Oh, right. Thank you. I know they did, and I had, like, gotten them made... Oh. Before I even started playing FF10. So you can kind of get locked in. Fascinating. So it was kind of funny that it worked out that way. Pride, they changed Pride 100 to Pride Cheer 100. Huh. So I bet you're... The things flicker, this opens up. I want to know why that opens up, but there are more of the... Oh, is this like their version of chess? There are more of the movie reels to see. Because that's what this was, right? Is being able to see. This was the movie house. Which I know needs a lantern. I wonder if that broken lantern would work. Oh, Neuro, you tried to do it at the last second. Oh. Oh, this one. No, that one's not lit. Okay, so there's still the tower. I think I want to do the tower rather than the movie reels. The slide reel. Yeah, this has been really, I don't know, this is so cool. It's so cool to just want to explore this whole area. Dean, at 2 a.m. you think it's your last loop? Fair. I should probably not go that much longer. Just to remain responsible. Oh, the music is so good. Oh, yeah, that was smooth sailing. Y'all are gonna one more loop each other, huh? Oh, I can I make it over there? Oops. Here. Oh, the music is so good. Captain Marble. Reporting for duty. One more! You would hurt in the morning. 5-stream streak cereal! Responsible? Then I would already be in bed. Oh my gosh, a Canadian. Save your doll hairs. Let's see what we can discover. The raft music is so good. Okay. Get out of here, lanterns. Nobody wants you here. Oh. That was quick. Will it do it on all of these? I guess maybe you don't need all of them out, you just need the right ones out? Okay. You can do an entire loop rafting just to listen to it. Are they gonna be alive? No, they're still dead. Now. Oh, there's an empty one. The question is, do I need the thing with me? Yes. I need an artifact. Which the only place I know they are right now is the one higher up. But I could check out, like, this area. Good science. Collecting data. Just trying to figure out exactly what it is. Okay, right, this is jetpack refuel. I guess one of the things I haven't done is rafted any further than this, which frankly looks really fun. I'm guessing that other side is safer. Whoa, let's go this way. Yep. Boop. Right. Okay. Yep, we'll lock in here. Wait, can we? Here, steady. There we go. Saber. No, for the saber. Oh, the music is so good. I feel like I just want to do laps. But I also want to check things out. I'm so curious if that other area will transport to the same. Dreamscape. Oh. Ship log updated. This looks like the, Do you have to walk from thing to thing? Looks like one of the things that was on the platform of the tower. Maybe I should just keep riding the raft. Maybe there's a way to come up around there. Because it looks like there's a door here. Oh! Well. I feel like it might be something. Oh, there goes a boat. Was that my boat? No, I was locked up. I feel like maybe that makes it harder to do what I wanted to do here. Jam right now. You still have to watch the one for season 2 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I still need to get around to watching that. Wait, the trailer announcing the DLC was the first taste of the DLC and the music you got? That's okay. It's locked in. Oh, is it going to be able to move now, though? Yeah. We're good. So that's something. Maybe. And there could be something underwater. Maybe I'll just go underwater. Can I? Is the current going to be strong everywhere? Yeah, of course it is. Way out. Way out. Way out. Not so cozy now. Yeah. Another ship log updated. Oh. Why? Okay, this is different than what I've seen so far. Will this go anywhere? Or is it just wall? Looks like just wall. That there's more to explore here. Gave you chills. That's cool. Okay, I'll need to remember to read my ship log at some point. There's stuff over there. This thing feels significant in some way. It's charged up, just like the top of the tower was. Ship log updated. So maybe I would need to try to get here. Well, this might still be fine. Before water? Whoa! So many chains. Dang! Why don't I have a thing? So I need to grab a thing. And then make it everywhere. Do you think Marble's just carrying this roasting stick around with them? They just kind of strap it onto their back? Because I don't think this will do anything. What could these mean? 3. I mean, there are like 3 different fires. This sounds very quantum music-y. You always need a marshmallow stick. Okay. 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 There's stuff over there. There's stuff. Maybe this would lift up? Can I make it across? Remember, switching to your roasting stick is always faster than reloading. Just carrying around mallows. You're right. Marble also does always have marshmallows on hand. Oh no. Oh no. Ouchie. Huh. Still alive. Just absolutely trapped against this wall. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. I think I might be stuck. I think I might be stuck. I either meditate or Or wait to run out of oxygen. And kids, this is why you take rip current seriously. Exactly. Concussion by current. It probably would have been more kind if it had just taken us out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here. Oh, ouch. Double concussion by current. Okay. Okay. Where are we at now? I want to make it over there, but I don't think I can. Careful what you wish for. One step for marble, one fast rapid for, well, also marble. You wouldn't want your first concussion to be lonely. So true. So true. I think I'm stuck again. No, we're okay. Come on! No, I'm stuck again. This loop was not meant to happen. But what about a second? Can I offer you a second concussion? Okay, can I get up through there? Nope. I think I'm just gonna go through for 3. No, we're just gonna end it here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab an artifact. I don't even know how to read their language yet. I'm gonna grab the artifact. And then I'm gonna use it in the places. The beacon is lit. The stranger calls for exploration. And me and Marble answer the call. And Hatchling will answer. All right. So. Is it possible to just randomly run into the stranger before you do it with the satellite? It is possible. That would be wild. Do we know if there are any first playthroughs out there where someone's done that? I have to imagine it would be so difficult. That's why many people recommend disabling the DLC content while doing the main game. Oh. You've seen one person do it? Whoa. Dang. First playthrough where someone just happens across the stranger without doing it from the satellite side. That would be wild. And yeah, then I could see why you would want it. You'd want the DLC disabled while you're playing the game initially. I feel like it would just be like, it would be super cool, but I think it would be a little confusing that it's, doesn't have anything to do with the Nomai. Okay. So. Let's see if I can park this over where I can get. Yes. Perfect. Okay, you can always push it. It's a famous French streamer who did it. He was confused as heck. The temptation to type outer wild every time I say wild. I say wild a lot, too. It's kind of my go-to word instead of saying crazy or insane. It's above the plane of the solar system, so unlikely, but you've seen it happen. Okay, now... Uh-oh. No! Come on, push! Be strong, Marble! Not that strong! Now... I want to see... what all the other fires can lead to. probably should go around from the other way. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're fine, we're fine. The rafting is quite fun. I do gotta say. It is very fun. Alright. Locked in. Oh, when did that drop? I'm glad that didn't fly off the ship. That was kind of close. Space rafting! Alright, here we go, here we go. Is it gonna be the same place? Yeah, McHeist, you got a sub. I was glad to see that. I forget whose it was. ASMR time. Oh, they're so creepy. Okay. Oh, I almost wish the empty one was filled. Okay, is it gonna be the same area? That's the back door. Huh. Okay, it does feel perhaps the same. But I don't... Ooh, the sounds! Huh. How can I get there without my spacesuit? Can I find boats? Hmm. 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 Huh. I'm a little scared to just jump in the water, but I guess maybe at some point that'll happen. For science. Beep. Again! Okay, so death wakes you up. Science! We're invincible! I cannot die. So water bad. But was it? I need to do it again because was it the water or was it me hitting the rock? Oh, the water extinguishes the flame. Fudge nuggets. Oh, I felt a shake. So I need to find a boat. What is that? Oh my gosh, are these just cultists? Why was there thumping? Was there thumping? Who's there? Excuse me. What? I can't read it. Is this a forbidden room? The sign won't stop me because I can't read it exactly. Where am I now? Behind it. Boat? Boat? No, don't. Okay. Don't fly off. I kind of wanted to see maybe what would have happened. What? What? What is? This is the telescope. That was in the reels. But I can't seem to activate it. What is it? Is it? It's kind of pointed at the top of the tower. No! Okay, let's try again. Wait, what? What's happening here? What's happening here? This is why you don't run near a pool. Hi, Lonk. Lonk loves bits. And we have another floor. Not floor. What is going on here? Oh, is this like alternate? Is this alternate, like bot accounts? Long as your alt account with a different personality. That's funny. Okay, so I want to try and get the boat again. Reb, it is going great. If I can remember how to get there. It is... We're getting some spooks. We're getting some spooks. I've seen the dead creatures. I hear the footsteps. Oh my gosh, wait, that's awesome, the knot floor. Is this where I went? No, this is something different. That was totally fine. That's wild. I wasn't scared at all. They give you that warning. Oh, I forgot I don't have the jetpack. I need to be careful. And there's like the footsteps. The footsteps. Hands are scary. Contain. Okay, okay, here we go. Oh. The boat stayed. Was that the tower collapsing? Are we gonna stay in it? Oh, I can't go the other direction. Oh, we're falling! We're falling! I think. Right? Maybe not. And we have like creepy screeching. We have... So is there anything else to this? I kind of thought the boat would be able to go in the other direction, but I actually didn't check that the last time. The eye. What? Is this like a painting of the eye of the universe? Just like it's like pollen. That's so cool. Huh. Okay, that's my boat. And then we went up here. Is there like another hand I can get to? Alright. Well, I guess we'll go this way. And go back. So there's probably another boat we can find somewhere. I also kind of want to see what'll happen. Is that supposed to wake you up? Or are we collapsed? No, I think we're still okay. Do I have a channel to post clips or anything? Oh. No, not on... I don't have a channel in my Discord. That would be a good idea, though. That's cool that they use the bell maybe to wake you up. I will not be streaming this until next week again. I will be online tomorrow, but for Final Fantasy X stuff. So this, I'll be back either Monday or Tuesday. We'll probably just go, and I'll probably just go until the end of this loop, and then I'll also wrap it up. Just so that I halt my habit of extra long streams. What were the footsteps? Can I, like, get up there? Great, that sounds great, Reb. Yeah, no worries if you can't come by tomorrow. Especially because I know it's, like, a little bit more of a just a... Not the game. It hasn't been the game that I've been playing. We're walking! It's spoopy. Dean, you're still here? Nailed it. And I can close it again. Close the creepy thing. You just got your pre-workout in your sinuses? Oh, gosh. That sounds awful. Okay. Oh. Well, Dean, for both of us. This will be the last loop. What? That's so cool. Oh, okay, so this can... light and... Wait. Things appear. Were these... Wait. And that's to... the tower. That took me a second. Arthur. Oh, I want to know if I can run into what this, thumping is. Now, how do I get back there? Okay, here. Gonna need a compilation of all my gas. Oh, heck yes. Okay, let's go inside first. Gosh, and there's still that whole other, thing with the flame to check out, too. I wonder where that goes. Instruments. Oh, that's so cool. Oh no. No! 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 I was so close to the top. I feel like something might happen when I reach the top. That's okay. I can't do too much on the first time. Sleepy time, wakey time. I can't do too much on the first stream, right? So close to get to sleep. Should I end it early? No, we can sit this through. Okay, this will be our last loop. This will be our last loop. Wow, I feel like I was so like locked in. And it's so calm and peaceful in that dreamscape. Don't complete entire DLC in one stream challenge. Impossible. Every time you see the grabby hand statues in the alternate world, you go, the claw, I've been chosen. Oh, from Toy Story Aliens. That's funny. I like that, Ray. I like that, Ray. Okay, so we will wrap up there. I mean, there are the movie reels to watch. I want to watch the slide reels to learn more about this species, tribe. There's so many more buildings to explore. Maybe not so many more, but definitely more buildings to explore. There's the other fire area. There's that other, I don't know, building. I would love to see if I can translate things somehow. That would be nice. I wonder if I need to talk to someone about that on Timber Hearth or Timber Hearth. So there's kind of still a lot to do. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just exploring. I have no idea where I need to go and what I need to do. Gotta go red string walls mode. Exactly. That is, I had this in the Discord. That is often how I feel like my brain works. Like, I think that's why, like, sometimes, I think that's why, and granted, this isn't always the case, but why sometimes when something just, I mean, granted, a lot of times it is just luck. Sometimes it is just luck, but then other times when I'm like, maybe I should try this, and it feels random, I think it's because inside my head, I am red stringsing it to the max. My brain is going through like, maybe this, maybe that, maybe this is connected to that, maybe this means this, maybe this means that, maybe this means who, and then eventually just something happens. Documentary for later. Now explore. I don't know what a Dalek is. Yeah, the combo of ideas and sometimes just a little luck. But thank you, Neuro. Thank you, Neuro. You're gonna suggest the documentary again, but you were so soaked to see me start that you shut your trap. Oh, right, because I totally forgot about that. Don't know why. Because we were gonna do that before playing, but I mean that is also a good reminder. I need to figure out my setup to see if I can easily show up. I mean, it should be easy to show a browser, but and like watch something on here. I should figure that out. So I guess we'll be doing it after the DLC now. Dalek is a long-running baddie from Doctor Who. Oh, I've never watched any of Doctor Who. I've never watched any of it. Yeah, Dean, I'm so glad. Even though I kept you up kind of late, I'm glad you were able to come in and hang out. You ever see those robots that rove around in a grocery store? That's a Dalek, basically. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. We had those two on, or at least I think something similar to what I'm envisioning on my campus at university that would like run around and deliver food. So, Doctor Who? Doctor Who. And yeah, that's fair, Dean, but still, that's still. Yeah, thank you, Prob. Oh. I appreciate it. You're a little sleeper anyway. I am not. That's why, too, I think I feel bad about it because I really need my sleep. Okay. Let's exit out of this. What a cool DLC. It's weird, like, coming out now and... well, I was yapping so much at the start, and I feel like you could tell how cool this was because I feel like I went from yapping so much to just locked. I don't think I really said more than a few sentences for the last hour and a half. Way more than you need, Dean. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, I wish I could keep the music going, but I think it'll exit out once I come off of this. Wow, yeah. What a cool DLC. That is amazing. Thank you all for suggesting it and getting me locked into it because this is so cool and I'm so excited to explore more. Are we rating? Probably not. Mostly it's because I actually really have to pee after Vanadian made me do that chug. So I was planning on just kind of like peacing out and doing that before I pee my pants. It is a good reminder. You all can next time definitely remind me to raid and we will do that. But I don't think I can last that long right now, so... No, don't show me the hydrate emote. That's gonna make me have to pee even more. Don't blame me. Okay, fine, you can blame me. I am gonna blame you. I begrudgingly and also happily do the jug whenever it happens. Okay, thank you all so much for the stream and encouraging me to do the DLC. I don't know if I would have done it without so many of you asking about it. Nolgar! We need to ban your name again. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, Nolgar. This is my backup water. It's my backup water. DLC lore is the best. I'm so excited to discover more of it. I do need to go through the slides, but okay, before thank you, automodded. Backup chug? No. Before any more chugs, before any more hydrates, everyone, if you have a day ahead of you, enjoy your day. If you have an evening or however many hours of sleep, I hope you enjoy that as well. Thank you all for being here. This was so cool. I'm so excited to explore the rest of it. I will be back with this either on Monday or Tuesday, most likely Tuesday, but since I have a weekend off, maybe I'll be back on Monday, but we also might do like a fun little demo game that day. So we'll see. I'll try to keep things updated in the Discord and also on the Google Calendar if it's there. Still out of stock chug? I knew I did that right. I knew I did that right. Okay. Good night, everyone. I'll see y'all next week or tomorrow if you're hanging out for FF10. Bye.